Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Libra. It's for the week from 6th to the 12th of October, and it's your career and finances only. So first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any other services that I offer, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. Okay, let's see what's going on for you, Libra, for this week, career and finances. Oh, well, you have the Six of Pentacles. It looks like you're going to be achieving a certain milestone here, and there is a sense of finally feeling safe and secure. So it's like nobody can take this away from you. Of course, this could be some legal settlement as well, but definitely it looks like after maybe quite some time, you're finally feeling, like, okay, this is it, we are at the right track here. Okay, so let's see what's going on. If you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. There are a couple of options there to choose from and benefit from. I do upload those members only videos every day, so a lot of extra videos to watch for those of you that like what I do. Okay, Libra, let's see what is this for you. Okay, here we go. Yep, you see the Hangman. Some of you might have been really stagnant for a long time, but it looks like finally something is moving forward. Something is, like just happening, and it's happening in a way that it's giving you some type of, sense of security, sense of protection, sense of stability here, because you have been just hanging there, you see, like in the air here, not really knowing what's gonna happen. Well, this one usually waits for epiphany, whatever. Well, it looks like some of you do have this clarity, you do have confirmation, you do have something coming through here that it's gonna mark actually this milestone and stability. You could have been waiting also on some type of legal situations, because you know how this works. Career and finances, well, finances sometimes do come from legal stuff. Okay, also anything connected to home, family, that does affect our finances. Well, it's not just something, this is a lot, the Ten of Pentacles, and this is what are you going to do from now on, you see, because this is just the first milestone, as I say, 6. Okay, we are all going towards the 10. 10 is the ultimate, and it looks like you will. Now, some of you, though, maybe you need slightly to change what you are doing as you're doing, maybe a new approach, something here, because it looks like this can definitely bring you a better outcome, but you will know if this resonates and how it resonates for you. Now, the Ten of Pentacles, it's a very abundant energy, and this is not just a paycheck, this is like long-term financial stability. It could be somebody who is building some type of legacy here, it could be your career here, but something long-term. Also, even if it's a contract, it's a long-term contract, it's a good pay position, that's why you're feeling finally stable and safe. Okay, now for some, this could be also around some type of property, either you're like selling, buying, or maybe inheriting, depending on what this is, you see. Well, it could be a property, definitely, especially with this Four of Wands. By the way, this is also indication of celebration, so you will have reason to celebrate. This does represent, again, a lot of stability. It's 4 corners. It is a fated energy, so this is something meant for you. 1111. Okay, and it could be about this raise, promotion, or your business here. Some of you are finally, it's picking up, or finally you are managing here to establish it. Even maybe there were a lot of delays, either concerning maybe some legal stuff, like permits or whatever else was going on here, but it looks like it also works for you. Okay, yep, you are thriving. 6 of Wands, that's the energy here, so definitely victory. Okay, and it could be legal or karmic, as I say, this is the big week for that. Also, you have 66, again, harmony and balance, that's where you are going. A lot of stability after this. Now, some of you might have just had this week, like it could be a major breakthrough concerning your career, where you finally get the recognition, the appreciation that you deserve, or your work, your creative, whatever, your project, whatever. And this is assuring this milestone, because here you are certain that nobody can take this away from you. So it can be also about some awards, rewards, or anything else, okay, that can be establishing your position, and even your, let's say your fame, you know, like, but it doesn't have to be movie star fame, you know, it can be just in your line of expertise or whatever. So you're certain that yes, this is going to work now, you're going to have the clients or whatever else, you know. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, the Three of Swords. You have been really, well, disappointed here. There could have been something that was really wrong. And also Three of Swords, by the way, it's your energy, but it represents the timing, you see. It's not only about the heartbreak and the disappointments. It's about the timing. It's rarely mentioned, but yes, it represents that as well. And some of you, you have been waiting here in this forever. Okay, whatever this was, it was really devastating and it was going on for a long time. Well, you do have a breakthrough. Whatever this was, it's going to turn around. Also easily, as I said here already, this could be something legal. Of course, karmic, but it can be also something legal for some of you. Okay. Yep, look at this, the Queen of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? This is going to be it for you. You're reaching a very, very good position here. You're reaching amazing stability here, financially, you know, career-wise, home front as well, you know. So depending on what exactly this is for you, but you are there. Okay, with this one here, oh, you are there. By the way, this is Capricorn energy, okay, male or female. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, so it could be something here karmic, because, you know, that's this difficult karmic teacher. And some of you, it could be some lessons here. It could be easily for some around the family situation. Either it was marriage or it was, you know, like family, like meaning, you know, like your siblings, parents, you know, or children, whatever this is. Okay. Anyway, however, it looks like it does end well for you. So don't worry here. Something is going to be manifesting big time. Okay. Let's see what else. A lot of financial stability. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. Look at this. I mean, you have the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. This is your absolute bliss. This is your happily ever after. Yes, it could be around the family. Guys, you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. I mean, you don't get to see in the same reading, you know, this very often. So there is a definitely financially amazingly abundant energy here, but there is also a lot of emotional satisfaction. Some of you could be finally doing something that you love and making amazing career out of this, and a lot of money, and there's going to be even more. This is just a milestone here. So that's why I'm telling you, especially for the people that this is either your business or your creativity or project, this could be actually the week that you have finally this breakthrough and you have some recognition for your work, for your talents, for your gift, whatever this is. And then there is no stopping you from that moment on. Okay, so something, as I said here, big is happening here. Okay, and it talks also about emotional satisfaction. So it's not only money, of course it's money, but it's not only money, it's also how you feel. Yeah, and some of you, look at you, you have been really left, you know, out there with this Five of Pentacles. Either you didn't have a job, or you didn't have financial support, or there is something definitely for some of you around the home situation. Okay, it could be property here, or home in the form of family. Some of you, there was abandonment here, okay, or anything else. But you are thriving after this. You're going to feel safe. You're going to feel protected. That's something that a lot of you haven't been really experiencing for a long time. Well, it looks like it's time for you to actually experience this again. There could have been a lot of injustice here concerning your situation, especially for some of you that have been dealing with some type of, you know, family issues. It could be around the inheritance. You know, unfortunately, people do get on each other's throats, although they are family, when the inheritance, you know, is about to be shared or whatever. So for some of you, it could be that. For the rest of you, it could be some type of very toxic situation at the workplace, that there were a lot of backstabbing or whatever. But it looks like no matter what, there is a karmic reward here for you, if not legal. For some, it could be even legal. But there is karmically something that's going to be made right. And that's what this week is about, you know. Not only career-wise, but also in the general reading that was showing very very strongly, and for all signs, more or less. Okay, for some more, for some less, but it's there. And it's, of course, courtesy of Pluto going direct. Okay, and look at this, the Ten of Wands, no more. Okay, so it looks like some of you, finally, you're going to be able to unload this heavy load that you have been carrying around for such a long time. There is some type of lucky breakthrough here for you. There could be a very small event, even, you know, like it might seem insignificant, but actually that's going to be what changes everything and turns this around for you. So if I were you, I would be looking for anything, even the smallest thing, and I wouldn't be discarding anything like as too small or now it's not going to work. Here, everything is possible. It's up to you to recognize what this is and to act upon it, okay? So I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.